What's good YouTube, it's your boy the Fourth Ken and I'm back here with another educational video. Now today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a shape up and also how to enhance a haircut properly without overdoing it. Now, right now my client, we gave him an extremely compressed high taper. A lot of my clients like their vertical bars coming down all the way. And this client, he was very hesitant about trying a high taper. He told me he wanted to do it. When he got in the chair, he started having second thoughts. I told him, just trust me. Like, it's gonna look good. Your vertical bars are naturally long, just trust me. So he trusted me and he really liked the finished product. But before you guys go in the comments, this is how he wanted it. He wanted his vertical bars coming all the way down like that. So we're doing his shape up. Just notice how I'm combing while I'm also cutting at the same time with the trimmers. I'm using my Babyliss FX trimmers. And these trimmers have a deep tooth blade. So with this texture, he has like curly hair. It's not straight, but it's not coarse either. These trimmers work the best with textures like this. They also work very well with straight hair and with extremely curly hair. They work really well. I really like these trimmers. They're versatile. I use them to bald my clients out and also to shape them up at the same time. I also feel like I want to bring the shape up side back to life on YouTube. I feel like everyone just shows how to do a taper or a fade. No one really shows how to properly shape somebody up and use enhancements correctly. So as you can see, I didn't use any enhancements yet. And look how dark it is without pushing his line back. That's crazy. Look at how crispy it is already. And that's just the one side. Notice how I'm taking my time when I'm shaping them up. I'm positioning the blade flat on his forehead and moving it across. I'm not dragging the blade or flicking it. I'm just simply placing it. This is called a shape up. My client isn't budging. These clippers are not too sharp. They're perfectly adjusted. Shout out to Babyliss. Now notice how I'm getting that top corner correct before I hit the vertical bars. You want to make sure it's correct, or else you might end up in a tricky situation where you have to push the person back. So I'm combing it and now I'm hitting his other vertical bar, making sure it's nice and crispy. And this isn't going to be fast. Like, shaping up takes time. I like to tell people, a lot of people ask me, oh, how do you do your haircut? It's like, you can really rush the fade. You can rush the taper. I said this before, fades are easier than tapers. So a fade you can rush and end up with a quality fade. Taper, you kind of have to be more precise. Like this haircut, I had to be very, very precise. He really emphasized to me he did not want it to look like a burst fade. He didn't want that. So he wanted it right above his ear line all the way. So that's what I did. It's all about the client at the end of the day. So this is what it looks like before enhancements. It's crispy. In my opinion, he doesn't even need it. I just wanted to really give a detailed video on how to correctly apply enhancements. Now, in some people's book, he has a perfect hairline. Do I agree? Yes, he really does. His hairline's pretty much perfect. But I'm still going to show you guys how to properly add enhancements to a good hairline like this. So I'm making sure you guys can hear it. I do have the sound on. As you can see, I'm placing the card very precisely on his hairline. You want to make sure you're not pumping too much. I'm pumping just enough. And a lot of the times when I'm triggering it and you hear it running, a lot of the times I'm just running the paint on the card because I'm being real sensitive so that not all the paint goes onto the hairline. You want to make sure some of the paint gets on the card because the card, you can wipe it off. Can you wipe it off the hairline? Yeah, but it'll take time. Now with this, notice how I adjusted it. Because his forehead doesn't come perfectly down, I had to adjust it to be able to place the card flat. If the card isn't flat, you're gonna make another second line on his vertical bars, and that's bad. Because then you have to wipe it down and remove the enhancements. that's it. It's that simple. After I enhance it, I usually go back and reshape it up just to clean all the baby hairs up that may have been blown around by the air. And I'm not even going to use a razor on this. This haircut was extremely crispy. Let me know if you guys want a full tutorial of this haircut. And look at that, that's perfectly enhanced. Now to finish off a haircut like this, especially a wave haircut, you always want to freehand trim it. As you can see, those little spiky hairs just hanging up. That's all I'm doing. It's all about the detail work. And this is pretty much the tutorial. I told you guys it was going to be a nice and short video. Let me know how you guys enjoyed it. I got some crazy content coming for you guys. Lots of transformations, vlogs. I'm gonna be doing a lot. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Please like, comment, subscribe. Just look at that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, it's the fourth Ken. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.